Today, we're going to unlock a really simple, ancient practice from Japan, one that's designed to clear your mind and spirit. It's a fascinating look into a culture that believes powerful, real energy is held within the very words we speak.
You know that feeling, right? We've all been there. When stress, or maybe some bad luck, or just this heavy mood seems to stick to you, and you just wish you could hit a reset button.
Well, what if I told you there's a traditional Japanese practice designed for that exact feeling? It's a simple phrase used for centuries for spiritual cleansing and even protection. So what is it that gives this phrase its power? Well, to really understand that, first we need to explore a core Japanese belief, this idea that words aren't just sounds, but they're carriers of real, tangible energy.
This concept is called kododama. It literally translates to word spirit. The belief is that certain words and phrases, when you speak them with intention, can create actual change in the world and inside of us. It's a really foundational idea in Shinto spirituality.
And one of the most powerful, and I think one of the most accessible examples of kododama is the phrase Takefuri Harae. It's considered a sacred phrase, basically a tool for purification that anyone can use.
And listen, this isn't some new age trend. This phrase has deep roots. It's especially connected with Izumo Taisha, which is one of Japan's most revered and ancient Shinto shrines. This place is known as the Shrine of En-musubi, which is all about our connections, our fate, and our relationships with others.
All right, so what do these words actually mean? Let's break this phrase down piece by piece to see exactly where its power comes from.
Okay, so the phrase really has two parts. The first is takefuri. Now this means something like a powerful swing or to shake something off with force. Imagine that. The second part is harae, which just means purification or cleansing. So when you put them together, Takefuri Harae isn't just a phrase. It's like a command. It means powerful purification. You're actively and forcefully shaking off all that negative energy, that bad luck, that stress. So, how do we turn this amazing concept into a personal practice? The real beauty of this ritual is its simplicity. I promise there are no complex rules you have to follow.
First things first, just find a quiet place. Sit or stand, whatever's comfortable. Take a few deep breaths to just center yourself and really focus on your intention, like saying to yourself, I want to clear away this negativity. Then you just chant the phrase slowly and clearly, Takefuri Harae. And as you do it, really try to visualize all that unwanted energy just being swept away from you.
Now you're probably wondering, how many times should you repeat it? And while there's no strict rule, practitioners often suggest either 9 or 21 repetitions. Why? Well, it's because in a lot of traditional Japanese rituals, odd numbers are considered especially powerful and auspicious. Kinda cool, right? Okay, so how can you actually integrate this into your life? Let's cover a few common questions that might be popping into your head right now as you think about trying this for yourself. A big question people have is about the location. Do you have to be in some special, sacred place for this to actually work?
And the answer is a big, resounding no. I mean, sure, a sacred space like Izumo Taisha would probably enhance the feeling, but this is a practice for your everyday life. You can use it at home, right before you go to sleep, or even silently at your desk during a really stressful day at work.
Okay, another important question, and this one is about cultural background. You might be wondering, is it appropriate for people who aren't Japanese to use this chant? Absolutely, 100%. Shinto practices, especially the ones for personal purification, are really open to everyone. The only things that are required are a respectful attitude and a sincere intention. That's it. So what can you expect to feel? You know, a lot of people report feeling lighter, calmer afterward. It can bring a more focused mind and this real sense of having reset your energy. And by clearing away that old negativity, you might just clear the path for better connections to come into your life.
Ultimately, the best way to think of Takefuri Harae is as your own personal spiritual reset button that you can access anytime, anywhere. It's a simple, powerful reminder that sometimes the most profound change begins with just a few intentional words. So the only question left is, what will you choose to clear away first?